Hello, what's going on everybody? This is Jay from Maji and Jay. Today the purpose of this video is to unbox and review the Beats Pill XL that I got from the website dhk.com, and the seller was the amazing iBaby888. I got this together with the mystery box that I did not too long ago, and you guys saw this item on there, and I had to say that I already took a sneak peek inside of the box. As a matter of fact, I used it throughout the weekend, and it was on the Pacquiao versus Mayweather fight, and I had to say guys that this is amazing. It is definitely an upgrade from my original Bose SoundLink Mini. The sound quality was tremendous, but we also have to take into consideration that this is a bigger size. Now here, of course, we're going to get started around the box, and the first thing we can see on the front is the picture of the Beats Pill XL. Nothing very special. We do have just basically a simple box here with just some pictures around it. On the top, you're going to see the upper side of the speaker. On the left, we can see here the left side of the speaker, of course, and it says bigger sound, still portable. On the right side of the box, we find here some more information about this product and whatnot, and here we can see some of the compatible products. We can pair it with a computer if it does have Bluetooth, a tablet, and also a smartphone, of course. Then on the back, we're going to find here the Pill XL logo, and it's giving us here some of the features. It is a wireless Bluetooth speaker, of course. It does have a built-in microphone. You can pair it with NFC. It has 15 hours of battery lifetime, which I was only able to get about 12, and it does charge quite fast, guys. It does come with a big charger inside, and we're going to see that here in just a moment. So let's go ahead and flip this around. Let's open the top of the box, and here is coming, and almost there, and here it is, guys. Wow, this is gorgeous. I mean, like I said before, I already took a sneak peek, and I was overall impressed to see how well that we're able to replicate this. Here we have some sort of a quick start guide. Now this is not, I would say, the most reliable one, but at least it's there, and it does have the Beats logo, so that's cool. Let's go ahead and take this baby out of the box with the two foams on the side. Now here we have the power cord. The power cord is very long. I would say it's almost 4.5 feet, so it is not very short. And here we have the speaker itself. Let me go ahead and set this here, and then inside we have another divider where we're going to find the charger itself. Let's go ahead and take it out of this wrapper. Let's put these aside, and here we have the charger information. And as we can tell right there, guys, this is a 12-volt charger, 2 amps, so it's going to charge the battery quite fast. And you need to adapt here the power cord. It goes on the side, so this is very basic. Then you connect it to the wall, and then after that you connect the port on the back of the device. We're going to see exactly where it is located in just a moment. For now, let's go ahead and get this cleaned up and put everything aside. Okay guys, so now that we can pay our full attention here to the speaker, the first thing we can see on the front of it is that B logo, and we can see how nice and precise it is, and of course it's going to light up in red every time you turn it on. The B logo is going to have many functions. The first one is that we can play and pause the music. We can also decline and accept phone calls. We do see here that inside of this grill we're going to find 4 speakers. We have 2 on the front on this side, and then 2 on the other side, so that's very nice. This is exactly the same as the original, including measurements. On the left side it's going to be plain. On the right side it is also plain, as well as on the bottom we don't have any buttons whatsoever. All the buttons are going to be located on the back of it. We do see here the Beats Pill logo, and we have a battery meter together with the volume rockers up and down, the power button, and then on the left side we're going to have a flap. Inside here we're going to see the input and output for the auxiliary. We do have the charging port, the USB port, and also a TF card slot in case you guys want to connect the memory directly into it, which is recommended because the sound quality is going to be a lot better than on Bluetooth. And we can see, guys, around here how precise it is. On the back we do have the subwoofer. I would say this is the one that brings you guys the bass on the actual speaker, so that's very nice. We do see here in the bottom the shoes, the rubber shoes, and the great news is that it is only $96. We don't have to pay the retail price, which is $300 for the original. And if you guys ask me, I think this is definitely worth it, except that it has one cons that I didn't like, and I'll be mentioning it in just a moment. Okay, now we're going to power it on, and we're going to see here the battery indicator. Right now it has a full charge, so that's very nice. On the left side we're going to find the LED light for the Bluetooth. Now if you press this once, it's going to convert into different mode. One of them is going to be the auxiliary mode, and the other one is going to be the Bluetooth mode itself. That's in case you guys want to connect anything on the back. So all you have to do is just press it once quickly,
aux input model.
There we go. If we press it once more,
Bluetooth device is ready to pair.
now something that I noticed about this speaker is that the voice that is giving us is not the authentic voice. As you guys can see, it has a different, I would say, accent on there, and that's one of the cons that I didn't like about the speaker. So here, of course, we're going to grab my Samsung Galaxy S6, and before we do that, before we do the pairing, actually, we can see here that the V logo is lighting up. So right now it's blinking, and it does blink even if I pair it. We're going to see that here. So let me go ahead and unlock my device. Let's go here into settings. Let's go into Bluetooth and let's turn it on. And right now I have paired with it before, and this is how your device is going to read it as the Beats Pill XL, just like the original. So let me go ahead and connect to it.
Device is connected successfully.
Again, guys, that's the voice that I really don't like on this device. Other than that, I think it's perfect. Let me go ahead and remove this sticker on the front. And right now the light has gone into solid state, but sometimes it stays blinking. Now here, again, I have connected. So let me go ahead and confirm that from my lock screen. And yes, we can see on the top, guys, that right now I am connected. So here, let's go into music. And I'm gonna try the best to play the songs. I know that sometimes through the microphone you guys can't appreciate how good the quality is, and I do apologize for that, but I'll try to do my best here, guys. Just take my word for it. The sound quality is absolutely amazing, and here you guys saw that now that I got a notification, the B logo starts blinking, and now that it is quiet, it stays on a solid state. So this is exactly what I was mentioning earlier. Now here, let's go ahead and play my recent track songs. Now these are non-copyrighted, so I do apologize if you guys don't like them. Let's go ahead and get started here and see how good it's going to work. Right now we have paused the music. You press it again. You will use this exact same procedure if you guys are receiving a phone call, or you have to press this on the B logo, and that's pretty much it. The forward button is going to be the plus button. So that's how we skip the song. And guys, there we can notice how when the bass is on, it's vibrating a little bit. That's because we are on wood, and rubber is not too good on wood. This wood is not finished or anything, so that's why it's vibrating a little bit. But that is giving us an indication that this does have a great, I would say, subwoofer on the back, if that's the right name for it. So yes, it is working quite well. Let me just continue that song. The response time is very good, guys. It's almost instant. And I can also get about 30 feet away from the device and I can still get a signal, so the Bluetooth strength is also very good on this particular speaker. And also I want to show you here, guys, from the back inside of the flap, I mentioned that we do have the charging port, and basically all you have to do is just connect it here on the left side. And I want to show you the battery indicator. Every time you put it on, it's going to tell you here exactly where it is charging. So right now I just turned it on, even though I just pressed the button accidentally there. Even though I don't need to charge it, here we can see how accurate the battery indicator is. So this is going to work also very nicely. Of course, the output and the input is working perfectly well. The TF card slot does work perfectly well. So yes, guys, all in all, this is a great speaker, great quality. $96, I think is absolutely worth it. And then also, guys, we can notice how here the front speaker does move from side to side a little bit. That's the only quality issue that I noticed, but it doesn't feel like it's going to fall off. It's just a minor, I would say, movement here. But again, guys, it doesn't feel like it's going to break off, and that's the only quality issue that I noticed. Other than that, this is a very nice and solid speaker. And also, I would like to give you guys a hint on how to open the link. Even though you guys are probably going to see on your computer that the link is down, it is not. That's because you guys have to open it from a smartphone. So make sure that you guys follow the instructions below that I have provided. Again, you cannot use a computer, otherwise it's going to say that the link is down, and that's a new method that these sellers are using in order for Beats and Apple not to turn off their links or whatever. So just keep that in mind, guys. And if you guys have any questions, please don't forget to comment down below. Please like the video, subscribe for more. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys on my next one.